That's some boy Jiggy Lee, man. I am back with some more fire reaction content for y'all. And today on the agenda, man, I got a few things I wanted to discuss with y'all. Specifically my Steelers fans, but you know, we don't discriminate over here. So if you're not a Steelers fan, stay for the ride too. So we ain't gonna waste no time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump right into this. This Super Bowl weekend, Cam Heyward posted this cryptic tweet that I'm gonna show y'all right here.
What do you mean by that?
So he left Steelers Nation speculating like, what's up, Cam? What's up, old man Cam? What's up, bro? What you finna do? Cam Heyward kind of addressed this on his podcast. We're gonna close the book on this season. Heyward said on his Not Just Football podcast, I closed the book on this season as well. The Steelers season has been over since January 12th, so Heyward's timing of the post was certainly interesting. It was before the Super Bowl also. Or are you trying to cover up because people got it on that ass? Or are you trying to cover it up like, no, bro, we're closing the book on this season? Or are you just trying to throw subliminals and thought people wasn't gonna notice? Nigga, we know this, nigga. We know this. Co-host Hayden Walsh called Heyward out for trolling the fan base. He knew what he was doing. Before you got into that, that was dirty work by you. You knew what you were doing. Thank you, Hayden. Hey, at least Cam got some real, you know what I'm saying, people around him who's gonna let him know, like, bro, you knew what you was doing and you knew the timing of what you was doing. Like, bro, nobody was thinking about closing the book on the season. You could have posted out after we lost in the playoffs, after y'all couldn't stop a nosebleed. Like, Heyward responded, that was dirty work. All I was saying is I was finally getting to close out the season. It was from the Super Bowl day. I had stuff to do on the Super Bowl day.
Yeah.
Heyward opened up about his future with the team during an interview on the Jim Rome show. I don't want to play anywhere else. Pittsburgh is a very special place in my heart, but you always have to think about what can happen. That's just being prepared for every opportunity. Being prepared that the Steelers might not want me to be on their team next year. That's just how you have to look at it. You have to be able to deal with the change. My take from this is, Cam, you was trying to blow smoke, bro. But you know what they say, where there is smoke, there is fire. I do think that you tried to post a subliminal thinking no one's gonna notice, and then tried to backtrack by saying, oh, we were closing the thing on the season. Cam, if you know something we don't, just tell us, brother. The market for an old ass Cam Heyward, like, do y'all think there's a wide market for that? Like, you think there's gonna be a lot of teams like hot on the presses trying to get him if he does become a free agent? I don't think you got that many options, brother. Just to address the post before we move on, I do think that he threw rocks and hit his hand. I think he was trying to throw subliminals and then tried to backtrack. So the next topic I wanted to discuss with y'all is Joey Porter went in on the players bashing Tomlin after he stepped down. Joey Porter Sr. was talking spicy, man. He addressed James Harrison and he addressed Big Ben. We're gonna watch the video and then I'm gonna give my thoughts.
Everybody's been bashing about Mike T since he's retired.
Give me an example. Who y'all talking about? Y'all talking about James?
I mean, James has been vocal, as has Ben. Both have been vocal.
They tell the
real OGs playing straight up.
version of the story in Pittsburgh
Yeah.
that they want to tell. And I told
Yeah.
him, I said, how can you say he's not a great coach when everything that happened good to you in football was under his watch?
Let's talk about it. And that's for all the Steelers fans too who keep saying, oh yeah, Mike T was this, Mike T was that. Y'all did not say that when he brought us a Super Bowl and brought us to that other Super Bowl. I was getting frustrated with never winning a playoff game. I was getting frustrated as well. But for y'all to try to completely tarnish that man's name just because, you know, some things happen, that's crazy.
Played what you use, James Harrison. Under Mike, 3 or 4 Pro Bowls, Defensive Player of the Year, played 2 championships, paid you over 50-something million. You think the head coach didn't have his hand in making that player? Damn, why would you take...
And then, if y'all aren't familiar with James Harrison said something along the lines of like Mike T tried to sabotage him at certain point in times, and Mike T would talk bad on his name, like behind his back and certain things of that nature. This adds context, like, bro, you talking about the man who put you in position to win. Like, even if y'all might not have had the most perfect relationship all the time, you can't acknowledge one thing without acknowledging another. Y'all didn't. I'm not saying Mike T's perfect, bro, but don't act like that man ain't never do nothing for you.
A shot at the guy who changed your life.
Come
Coward
on.
didn't change your life. Coward cut you 3 times.
Come
I didn't agree
on.
with none of it because I just feel like you took a shot at Mike, and you know, in this space, Mike ain't gonna defend himself in this space.
Coach
Well, he
T
broke the
ain't going,
brotherhood.
you know what I'm saying?
Then 7 definitely broke the brotherhood because, like, the shit that 7 did that we don't talk about is crazy. Out of anybody should talk, he should never grab a microphone and really talk Steeler business. Because if we talking Steeler business, his ass is foul of all foul. Like, the shit that he's did is foul of all foul. He's not a good teammate. On the Super Bowl, Woody, But the person, he's just not a good teammate.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Okay, as far as a teammate, I'm gonna let Joey Porter Sr. talk about that aspect. But as far as just Big Ben and the whole Steeler aspect, I've been talking to some of my fellow Steelers fans, and a lot of us feel similar in the sense of, since Big Ben has retired, bro, he has not been riding for the Steelers, rocking with the Steelers, supporting the Steelers players like you feel like he should have.
Oh, hell no!
When it comes down to the Will Howards, the Mason Rudolphs, just the quarterbacks who followed once he was there, Big Ben barely came back around, bro. Big Ben was barely coming back around, and then every chance he got to shit on the Steelers, bro, he did. Every chance he got to down the Steelers and talk crazy on them and say what we weren't and what we weren't gonna do and what we ain't, every chance he got, he did. But nah, I've been noticing Big Ben, he's just been real washy on the takes. He's been real wishy-washy, and everything he says about the Steelers don't have to be perfect, but you can just, some of the tones behind some of the stuff he say, be like, bro, is you an op or you a fan? Like, which one is it? Shout out to Joey Porter Sr., man. I feel like he spoke his truth, he spoke his mind, and in a lot of these cases, you got one opinion, you got the other opinion, then you got the reality of the situation. So I'm not saying his word is bond and his word is law, but I feel like this gives a much needed perspective on all of the people who've been hating on Mike T and been saying all of these things on Mike T, speaking down on Mike T when this stuff happened. But it's just like, bro, you can acknowledge a man's failures, also acknowledge the millions and countless of times where he came through for you. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. Mike T not perfect. We're not gonna sit here and tarnish this man's legacy. I won't stand for it, and Joey Porter Sr. will not stand for it. Aaron Rodgers, a lot is up in the air with the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers, but it looks like he may be staying, he may be leaving. You really don't know right now because he tries to do this whole mysterious art. This article on CBS Sports says the odds are increasing for Rodgers' return to Steelers in 26. He spoke with McCarthy multiple times. He spoke with his top wideout DK and wants Rodgers back as well. He's going to take some time to figure out what he wants to do. It wouldn't be shocking if he signed a new deal to return with Pittsburgh.
No, God, please, no, no, no!
I seen some talk of saying he might go to the Vikings as well. All I'm saying is, please get this nigga off my team. Get this old man far away from my team. I want to develop Will Howard. I want to develop any other quarterback other than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is trying to overstay his welcome, and he's trying to ruin the future of my team. If we're in a rebuilding stage, we will never be able to truly rebuild with Aaron Rodgers, bro. Especially if he's on this year-to-year thing. There's going to be uncertainty every season, and it's going to mess up our chemistry and what we could be building with a new potential franchise quarterback, bro, in Will Howard or whoever else. So get this nigga off my team. Anybody, if you can hear me, any NFL executive, anybody in the NFL, bro, please come get this nigga. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him. We can be focusing on winning. We can be focusing on winning and building our future. Instead, we're worrying about what a 42-year-old nigga is going to do.
Bro, come on now, dog.
Let this nigga go off to the sunset and enjoy his money, enjoy his life, enjoy his career. Aaron Rodgers, please, bro. Please, if you ain't never did nothing for me, gang, please leave the Steelers, bro. I appreciate that last year. All the good moments, whatever, bro. I'm not going to acknowledge, I'm not going to say that you ain't never did nothing good for me. Aaron Rodgers, I appreciate you for all you did for us. But Aaron, it's that time. It's that time. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. Steeler Nation, it is getting spicy out here. It's getting crazy, but I'm trying to stay updated as possible, bro. I'm going to try to keep y'all updated as well and stuff that comes across my desk and the stuff that I think that we might be interested in tapping into together. But let me know what y'all think about that Big Ben stuff as well. Like, do y'all think Big Ben's a problem? Do y'all think James Harrison's a problem? Like, who y'all think is wrong in these situations? Do you think it's a shared responsibility? Also, let me know what y'all think about the Cam Heyward situation too, man. Do y'all think he was throwing rocks and hiding his head? Y'all think he was sending subliminal messages there? Or do y'all think he was genuinely talking about the ending of the 2025 football season? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm interested to hear let me know what y'all think in the comments. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Jiggly go.